So this time we're going to talk a little bit about wildfires. Lacey, to start off, how do wildfires start and how can they be prevented?
Yeah, this is something that we've been seeing in the headlines so much here lately. From California to Colorado, even here in Oklahoma, it's usually a big headline at some various point of the year, sometimes for years, just depending on our pattern. But they start in so many different ways. Obviously, one of the most aggravating ones, frustrating ones, is arsonists, someone actually coming in and starting it. Another way they start, sometimes it's very common in some of the big national parks and things like that, is campfires that get out of hand. People think they put them out, they don't. So there's a lot of ways that, humans can start these fires, but there's natural ways that we just can't simply avoid in any way, shape, or form, and that's by thunderstorms and lightning. We get a lot of fires that actually start in Oklahoma, especially out west or areas that are really dry, from our thunderstorms, which is wild because you think about the rain coming down. How does that start a storm? Well, lightning can strike so far away from storms, or even when there's a light rain, and that can spark fires. So that's how some of these big fires we've seen have started. Lightning, simple, something that we absolutely can't control. How to prevent it? There's so many ways, of course, making sure you're very, very careful with your campfire, with your when people are welding. We see a lot of fires start when people are welding. So any type of spark, cigarette butts, that sort of thing, dragging a train behind, or a chain on your trailer, that starts fires in Oklahoma a lot. Same thing off into the big forests and off into the mountains and things like that. Also, just make sure that you're heating mornings. We will let you know when the drought's bad. Of course, if there's a burn ban issue, that's for a good reason. Make sure you're following that. So the whole saying of only you can prevent forest fires is mostly true.
All right.